This stop is East 70th Street and Veterans Avenue. Next stop, Veterans Avenue and Avenue T. This stop is Veterans Avenue and Avenue T. Next stop, Veterans Avenue and East 66th Street. This stop is Veterans Avenue and East 66th Street. Next stop, Veterans Avenue and East 65th Street. This stop is Veterans Avenue and East 65th Street. Next stop, Veterans Avenue and Ralph Avenue. Transfer available to B47. This stop is Veterans Avenue and Ralph Avenue. Next stop, Avenue N and East 57th Street. This stop is Avenue N and East 57th Street. Next stop, Avenue N and East 55th Street. This stop is Avenue N and East 55th Street. Next stop, Avenue N and East 53rd Street. This stop is Avenue N and East 53rd Street. Next stop, Avenue N and Utica Avenue. Transfers available to B46 and B46 SBS. This stop is Avenue N and Utica Avenue. Next stop, Avenue N and East 48th Street. This stop is Avenue N and East 48th Street. Next stop, Avenue N and East 46th Street. This stop is Avenue N and East 46th Street. Next stop, Flatbush Avenue and Troy Avenue. Transfers available to B9 and Q35. This stop is Flatbush Avenue and Troy Avenue. Next stop, Flatbush Avenue and Kings Highway. Transfers available to B7, B82, B82 SBS and BM1. This stop is Flatbush Avenue and Kings Highway. Next stop, Flatbush Avenue and Nostrand Avenue. Transfers available to the 2 and 5 trains, B11, B44, B44 SBS, B103 Limited and BM2. This stop is Flatbush Avenue and Nostrand Avenue. Next stop, Flatbush Avenue and East 29th Street. Transfers available to B6, B6 Limited and B11. This stop is Flatbush Avenue and East 29th Street. Next stop, Flatbush Avenue and Foster Avenue. Transfers available to B8, B49 and B49 Limited. This stop is Flatbush Avenue and Foster Avenue. Next stop, Flatbush Avenue and Church Avenue. Transfers available to B35 and B35 Limited. This stop is Flatbush Avenue and Church Avenue. Next stop, Flatbush Avenue and Clarkson Avenue. Transfer available to B12. This stop is Flatbush Avenue and Clarkson Avenue. Next stop, Flatbush Avenue and Empire Boulevard. Transfers available to the B, Q and S trains, B16, B43 and B48. This stop is Flatbush Avenue and Empire Boulevard. Next stop, Flatbush Avenue and Grand Army Plaza. Transfers available to the 2 and 3 trains in B69. This stop is Flatbush Avenue and Grand Army Plaza. Next stop, Flatbush Avenue and Park Place. Transfer available to B67. This stop is Flatbush Avenue and Park Place. Next stop, Flatbush Avenue and Atlantic Avenue. Transfers available to the 4, 5, D, N and R trains. Long Island Railroad, B103 Limited, B37, B63 and B65. This stop is Flatbush Avenue and Atlantic Avenue. Next stop, Livingston Street and Nevin Street. Transfers available to B25, B26, B38, B38 Limited, B45 and B52. This stop is Livingston Street and Nevin Street. Next stop, Livingston Street and Hoyt Street. Transfers available to the A, C and G trains. This stop is Livingston Street and Hoyt Street. Next stop, Livingston Street and Smith Street. Transfers available to B57, B61, B62 and B65. This stop is Livingston Street and Smith Street. Next stop, Joralemon Street and Court Street. This stop is Joralemon Street and Court Street. Next stop, Cadman Plaza West and Johnson Street. This is the last stop. This stop is Cadman Plaza West and Johnson Street. This is B41 Limited to downtown Brooklyn Cadman Plaza.